I want to give you a little understanding as far as the legacy of what Veo Natural was put all together. As I mentioned, it's a natural supplement company with a twist on making this a lifestyle change. That's its whole purpose and its whole realm. But as I look at the legacy, let me throw a couple different things. It's been around for 30 years. My father, who's going to be coming on stage in a few minutes here, was the organizer. Back in 1980, he sat in front of me and says, I want to form a company. I want a nutritional company. And I says, well, great, go at it. And I took some time off and went and lived in Europe for a while. But he drew to his kitchen table, in all honesty, drew what I consider to be the who's who of health at that time, and drew upon their knowledge, their research, their experience, and made a company that is really unmatched even today. Let me give you an example. One of the guys that was involved with the formulations was Dr. Bruce Halstead. Bruce was an MD. He was Jacques Cousteau's doctor, invited by the Soviets to go deal with the radiation poisoning that happened after Chernobyl. Was very, very wrapped into Chinese and other medicinal type of things in his practice. This is one of the most knowledgeable people on the planet regarding medicinal plants, regarding toxins, regarding how it interacts, regarding the immune system. Anyway, this was one of the guys that sat at my father's table. There was Neva Jensen, 30 years as a nutritionist. We got her experience working with the Native American Indians. We have Jeff Woodward, who was his whole thing was food and macronutrients. We had Norm Farnsworth. Let me tell you about Norm. Norm was on the World Health Organization, was given a grant by the United States government to study medicinal plants, to figure out what were the ones that were effective, what worked and what didn't work, what was folklore and what really, really brought results. So this is the team of people that my father drew upon, whether at the house or in the case of Norm, he had to fly to Chicago to spend time in his lab over at the University of Illinois. This team, there was other practitioners involved, but they came up with what we consider to be extremely important formulas that had the ability to tackle a solution and give a result.